How can we get Kanye to bury this new body song once and for all? I have a couple ways that Nicki Minaj could put this to bed for forever, but also benefit from this. But before we get into that, let me go on a tangent real quick and tell y'all straight up, it's Nicki or nothing. In my last video, I dissected the complications of how Ice Spice's verse coming out on this song could affect her career. However, this song, what Nicki did on it is so great and it stands out so much that if Nicki is not going to be on the final version, the song should be deaded once and for all and should never see the light of day. However, let's get back to the main point of this video, which is how Nicki can put this to bed forever. The number one solution is to clear her verse. Yes, I know y'all don't want to hear it. I know Nicki probably don't want to hear it, but yes, the song has been out for 3 to 4 years at this point, and yes, she didn't want to clear the verse in December of 2023 because of her album Pink Friday 2. It was freshly out and she was heavy in promo mode. Well, the album has simmered a little bit and she's in tour mode, so she wouldn't have to do much actually, but probably add some finishing touches to her vocals and negotiate her terms with Kanye. Here is about 4 reasons of how this could benefit Nicki. Number 1, she could get her name in the new music algorithm again because she hasn't released anything that's not related to the Pink Friday 2 album yet. Now, number 2, despite it being years old, yes, the song is not new, but people are already excited about the collab. Charge Kanye about $3 to $5 million for wasting your time and tax him on your regular fee because he should have released it back in 2018. Nicki should claim the majority of the publishing since her part is the part that everyone loves. Number 3, the fans. This will make the fans happy and not just the Barbz. Everyone can agree that Nicki's verse was legendary and out of this world, so even if the GP gets tired of it, they can always revisit and stream whenever they want. Number 4, chart success. The Barbz are always looking for a reason to throw Nicki atop the Billboard charts, so in order to do this, they need the hype from the general public fans, which is already locked in. They have different versions of the song since Nicki said she wrote her verse 2 times and then did a gospel version. That's 3 versions right there. To give the fans extra versions to buy from maximizing a chart position, have Kanye release the main version, an alternate version the second time she wrote a verse, and then the gospel version. They also can do a sped up version, slow down, instrumental, a cappella, chopped and screwed, literally however many they want. And then boom, the Barbz will then probably buy it until this goes number 1. For once, I feel like Nicki should listen to me because it's really a win-win situation for everyone involved, the artists and the fans. I'm someone who doesn't listen to New Body because it's not legally on streaming services. If you listen to it on YouTube or have it downloaded, you are doing this illegally. If Nicki clears her verse, all artists involved could get paid from the song finally, so she should be a part of that since she's the reason that it's such a good song. The fans will be able to stream it on demand on the streaming service of their choice instead of hop, skipping, and jumping around the internet trying to find the right version. Boom, everyone's happy. Now, as for the music video, don't release it unless you're gonna do it over with another concept, Kanye. The leaked one is horrible and I would never want to watch that. But I don't even think Nicki wants to or should work with Kanye that extensively where they need to be together in person and spend over 12 to 14 hours on the set of a music video. I personally feel like Nicki just doesn't want to deal with Kanye anymore, and I totally feel her on that. This New Body collaboration should mark the end of Nicki and Kanye's collaborative relationship, and she'll never have to collab with him again because I'm sure she doesn't want the hassle and I don't want it either. So why not end the relationship on a high note, on a hit? People would probably regard this as their best collab ever. So it's been a couple hours since I recorded this video and Nicki just got off the stage for Gag City Atlanta OMG, but I just watched another video on the subject and we have to think about, like, how did this conversation about New Body come up again? And it's like, okay, so remember Yes Jules, Kanye's ex-employee, he's now suing her for over $8 million for breaking their NDA. She was the one who leaked these text messages on Snapchat regarding her sending New Body to both Doja Cat and Ice Spice. And so it's just like, okay, like there's like a bigger play here, but she's the real reason why like this is back into the conversation for real. And so I wonder though, if she didn't tell the public this, we would have kind of been blindsided with what, Kanye is about to do with New Body, if anything. And I don't know if I said this, but it gotta be Nicki or nothing. If Nicki not on the song, keep it. Keep it, as in we do not want to hear this again. We never want to hear about this conversation again. We do not need Doja Cat, Ice Spice, or any other male or female rapper or artist on this song. I hate to be someone who makes judgments about Kanye, but he seems to be very selfish, especially in regards to the way that he handles Nicki Minaj and their collaborations, with having her write her monster verse several times and now this verse several times. It's like, when you just do something because people are legends, and I feel like he kind of abuses his power in that regard. And so that's why it's just like, especially with this whole mess with Yes Jules and this $8 million lawsuit, it's just like, the whole point of this is that Kanye's camp is really messy. There's a lot of mess going on over there, and this is another reason why Nicki should really not be involved with him at all, business-wise. But I just want her to get her flowers and her just due with this song. So it's just like, just do this song, clear this song, and never accept a song again from Kanye. You've proved yourself enough, Nicki. You have amazing collabs with Kanye, both some that were commercially successful like Monster, and some that were not so commercially successful like Blazing, which we love. Pink Friday stands, we love. Lyrically, one of her best verses of all time, and a song with a very substantive message on it. So I really feel like Nicki has proved herself in the lane of Kanye, and Kanye needs to recognize this and also I guess stop using these other girls as pawns. I hate to even think that he's trying to use other female rappers to get under Nicki's skin, but I just really don't see a need for anybody else to be on this song other than Nicki Minaj and Ty Dolla $ign, which is how it all started in the first place. So once again, Nicki, please clear your verse, clear all the verses, all the versions you wrote for this song. Please, tell Kanye to give us separate all versions, or just give us version 1, version 2, and then the gospel version. The Barbz will do what needs to be done in order to take this song to the top of the charts. Don't even tell Kanye we need an instrumental, a acapella, X, Y, and Z, or instrumental. But I really want her to be able to benefit off of this, because it's just so legendary, and once it's out for forever. So even if the hype dies down, people will always come back to the song. I guarantee you guys. I really guarantee you. And shoot, I was gonna say it's gonna go viral on TikTok, but it's already been viral on TikTok. It's already been viral everywhere, but it can't go viral because Nicki's music is owned by Universal at the end of the day, and her music cannot be on there right now due to business issues. But yeah, I really want to know what you guys think about all of this. Of course, what do you think about my suggestions for Nicki? If you're a Barb, would you buy all these versions so that we can really get a good chart placement for Nicki, so that this could really be worth it for her? I feel like, once again, it's really been enough time, y'all. It's been 3 months since Pink Friday 2, and not that we're ready to move on, but we're definitely ready for something new in the algorithm, fresh in our ear algorithm. I am ready for something new, and even though it's not new, y'all get what I'm saying. Don't be acting like y'all don't get what I'm saying. But who's with me? What do y'all think? I want to see your thoughts and suggestions in the comments regarding how Nicki can put Kanye to bed forever and benefit off of him at the same time in the long run. Think business. Thanks for listening. Please like this video and subscribe for more breakdowns on Nicki Minaj and female rappers. Toodles.